Okay, we got to have this conversation because I think you understand and have experienced the real root of most of our anxiety, our stress, our depression, our grief, our wanting more and not receiving more, and the wounds that we hold in our heart and in our body. Let's talk about it because so much of our suffering does not come from what is happening right now. It comes from what we keep replaying in our minds, our expectations, and what we keep imagining just might happen next. Something could have happened 10 days ago or even 10 years ago, and we could still feel the pain like it just pulled up in the driveway. And something may not have happened at all. But your mind, that mind will already start producing a whole movie. And that is what fear does. So let's talk about it because memory pulls us back into yesterday, and there is no yes in yesterday. Imagination will just push us into tomorrow. It's not even here yet. And before we know it, we're suffering over something that is not even standing in front of us right now. Scripture says in 2 Timothy, God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and love and a sound mind. Do you have a sound mind? That's what really matters because fear will have you arguing with people who are not even in the room. It'll have you rehearsing disasters and tragedies and hurt that have not even happened. And you start emotionally packing for a trip God never told you to take. So, my question today is, are you trying to find your peace? You could only handle what is happening right now, in this present moment. And even if something tough is happening right now, there is a solution. You may not like the solution, but there is a solution. The peace begins when you can learn how to separate what you remember, what you imagine, and what is actually happening in the present moment. Your memory is not the enemy because it could teach you things. It can deepen you. It can remind you how far you've come. It can remind you of the things you've learned. But your imagination is not the enemy either because it can help you dream and create and build and believe again after a setback. You see, when memory and imagination start running your life, fear takes the wheel. And trust and believe, fear does not have a valid driver's license. The work is learning how to come back to yourself, come back to the present moment, come back to your breath, come back to your body, come back to what is real right now, come back to your understanding of God, come back to peace. Because I really believe that once you and I learn how to manage our inner world, our past, your past, does not have to keep punishing you and me, and your future, my future, does not have to keep frightening me or you. Your mind, my mind, can become a tool instead of a tormentor. We have to know how to use this tool, this brain, this mind, or else we are going to be tormented by our memories or tormented by our imagination.